Hi guys, how have you guys been doing today? Well, I'm doing very good today. So hello guys, it's Parker Leslie Gessner, aka the movie and TV show review guy here once again. And so hello guys, I'm wondering how you guys been doing. Well, I'm doing very good today. So today I'm gonna do another character ranking. Today, and this time it's from the new Goosebumps show. From 2023 for 2025 for season 1 for season 2, The Vanishing. Yeah. Yeah. I, and you know, I like the new Goosebumps show. I reviewed it in October, season 1 and season 2. So I ran the characters from best to worst. And so let's rank them. Okay, so first I'm gonna do the best characters from the new Goosebumps show from season 1 for season 2. From 2023 for 2025. Let's start off with season 1. And the first one is Isaiah Howard. Isaiah, I really like the guy, the football player, teenager from season 1. I like him a lot. He's actually a really cool character. I love the one time when he hangs out with Margot and Allison. You know, Allison's not nice, but Isaiah's a really cool boyfriend for Allison. Okay. And it's like the one time when he hung out with his father, Ben. So Isaiah's father, Ben, I like him too, though, by the way. He's a really nice father to Isaiah. And I like the moment with Eliza and Nora. Yeah, Nora, the cafe shop owner, I like her a lot too. Then there's James Etten. James is the best friend to Isaiah. I like James a lot. James is very funny. And I love the cat costume that he wore in the episode of Cuckoo Clock of Doom. No, the cat costume he wore it. Oh, and I love one time when hands up with Isaiah and Isabella and his mom Eliza. I also like the Dupe clones that he has in the episode. I know episode 3, the clones. The clones are very cool antagonists. I know they took over him in the whole episode 3. That was really cool. The haunted camera like that too, by the way. Episode Wednesday doesn't die. I know Isaiah found the camera and, you know, like, started participating things that were, like, bad. I don't like it. My favorite one was the Isaiah scene with the football scene. And there's Isabella, Chen, Lopez. The internet troll girl, I hated her at first, but then later she changed throughout the story of season 1. I like Isabella. Isabella's a really nice girl throughout season 1, even though she was mean at the beginning. Then later she turned nice. And I like her storyline of the haunted mask. Well, the mask is white this time. The mask wasn't like the one from the original. And I like how the mask transformed into this troll. Because Isabella's the internet troll girl. She's the internet troll girl. And so I like the bonding time moment she hung out with her brother, Alan. So little brother Alan, I like him too, by the way. He's a really nice brother to Isabella, and I love the bonding time when they hang out with each other. Her mom Victoria, I don't really like the mom to Isabella. The mom to Isabella, she was really mean. I didn't like her, and as a character, she was rude. So the next one was Margot Stokes. Margot, I really like her a lot. I think she was one of the best characters from season 1. I love Bonton where they hung out with Isaiah throughout all of season 1 and Lucas as well. So her mom Sarah, I like her too. Her mom Sarah was nice as well. Yeah, she was nice as well. The dad Colin, I don't like him either. Yeah, the dad Colin. Yeah, I don't like him either, by the way. Because he's like a mean father. And I didn't like him throughout the story. The next one is Lucas Parker. Lucas had to be like my second best character of the whole series because in season 1. The first one was Isaiah. This one was Lucas. Lucas was really nice. I love the bonnet moment he hung out with Margot for season 1. And I also love the bonding time moment he hung out with Nora throughout season 1. His mom, Nora, I liked her too, by the way. I don't feel bad for her, by the way. I know she tried to tell all the parents that Biddle was coming back and nobody believed her. But then throughout half season 1, throughout the story, they later started to actually believe her. When Ben and Eliza headed to the old mine, and that's when they finally started to believe her. And those the worms as well with Lucas, the worms, and and it was the clock too, by the way. And I also love the character Biddle. Harold appeared for episode 1 for 8. I really like his character a lot. I know season 1 focused so much around him. I liked all of his appearances. I loved when he possessed Nathan Bratt. I know, that was my favorite clip of Harold Biddle, of seeing him possessing him, and I love the flashback. And then, I also like Harold Biddle's parents as well. They were really nice parents to Harold. They call him Care Bear, I know. Another name's really funny. And then season 1's villain, KANDUU. I like the villain of season 1. It's KANDUU. KANDUU, you know who he is. KANDUU was the British soldier, aka sorcerer. He was stuck inside the ventriloquist dummy for so many years. I know the old Goosebumps show, yes, Slappy was there. The movies, he was there too. The new one here, in season 1, Sloppy never really was the bad guy to begin with. It was just KANDUU in the dummy's body. Yeah. Okay. And then there was like the very scene of KANDUU in it is when KANDUU became Lucas's father, turned him into a dummy. I like that. That was my favorite scene when he was acting silent and he was like, you know, yeah, so, and it was Ephriam. Ephriam was a really cool character. He was in the flashback of 1925 in episode 6 and I Love a Dummy. I love the bonus time I hung over with Sloppy. It was really cool. There was Mahar. Mahar, I liked him too, by the way. I love the bonus time when he hung over with the villain KANDUU before he realized he was evil. And finally, I liked Nathan Bratt. Nathan was the best character of season 1. Even though what he did in the finale, which was completely stupid. I don't know why this character did it in the finale. I don't know why. I like when Nathan was possessed by Biddle and, you know, it was really cool and he was scary at times. And my best scene is when he was dancing to I'm Gonna Be from the Proclaimers and yeah, I know. At season 1's ending, he brought KANDUU back to life. He brought the main villain back to life. I know the sorcerer KANDUU. I got very upset for what he did in the finale, but I didn't really like what he did in the finale. I just don't know why he did it. I don't know why. He was possessed by Biddle for like 8 episodes, then he just brought KANDUU back to life. I don't know why. And now we're getting to season 2. First one's Matty Brewer, the brother to Anthony Brewer. I like him a lot. And I like the bonding time moment that he hung out with Anthony. And he has a crush on Hannah Parker. Hannah, I like her too, though, by the way. She was the girl from season 2. Hannah was a really nice girl. I like the bonding time moment she hung out with Matty throughout the show. And then there was Nicole. Nicole was really amazing. And then Samir. Yeah, this were the 4 kids from season 2 that went missing in the military bunker. Alright. It was Anthony Brewer. Anthony, I like him a lot. He was a really nice father for all of season 1, all of season 2. I didn't like the bonding time moment he hung out with his kids, Devin and Cece. So Anthony's son, Devin Brewer, I like him too, by the way. Devin's really nice. I like the bonding time moments he hung out with Anthony throughout the show. Anthony's mom, I like her too, by the way. She appeared in the flashback in the present timeline. I like her too, by the way. And it was Frankie. Frankie, I like her too, by the way. Frankie was really nice. And I wanted some women to hang out with Trey throughout the show. And then Devin as well. Okay, that was really cool. Frankie's mom, I like her too, by the way. She's really nice. And there's CJ. CJ, I like him too also. CJ was really funny. I liked him too, by the way. CJ's sister, I liked her too, by the way. And I love the episode. And it was Trey. Trey, at first, I didn't like Trey because he was a bully at first. And then later on in the show, in season 2, he redeemed himself. And I liked him more when he started connecting with the characters throughout the story. Yeah, I mean... I know the episode when Trey turned into that monster from season 2, when the Black Louie monster. In episode 2, he turned into that monster. And it's like when Anthony became evil in episode 5, I know it was the Anthony monster. It wasn't the Anthony that they knew from the beginning. It was Trey's dad. Trey's dad, I like him too, by the way. Yeah, I like him too. He was really nice. And Ramona's dad, I like her too, by the way. Yeah, he was really nice. I love Bombs and Women hanging out with Ramona throughout season 2 for the flashback. And the plants, I like it too. The monsters, like, you know, like the plants that Anthony had in season 2. Yeah, I like them too, by the way. Also, the haunted car in episode 3, I liked it too. And it was Trey's car. And and finally the aliens. I know we saw them in the first Goosebumps movie from 2015. I know they have 2 books of it. Invasion of the Body Snatchers Part 1 and Part 2. I love the alien designs they had in season 2. It's kind of related to the ones from Quiet Place. It's kind of similar. It's quite kind of related. Okay. So those are my best characters from season 1 for season 2 for the new Goosebumps show. So now let's get to the worst characters from season 1 for season 2. Okay, and so let's get into them. And so now I'm gonna rank the worst characters from season 1 for season 2 for the new Goosebumps show from 2023 for 2025. Okay, so you guys, I do like the show, but I do have some worst characters. I do have some worst ones. You guys are gonna hear them. Get ready for it. The first one is Isaiah's crush, Allison. Allison, I didn't really like her for season 1. She was a bully. She was mean. I know she hung with Isaiah, but I like how Isaiah just broke up with Allison throughout season 1. Yeah, Allison was mean. I didn't like her. Like, for episode 4 and 5, they just broke up like they were done with already. And then James crushed Sam. That's the next one. I didn't like him either, by the way. Yeah, Sam's Bonneton moment with James was very disappointing because they only spent it for one episode. Only one episode, only one. But they just broke up, so I didn't like that love drama they had for season 1, James and Sam. Yeah, not really. And this one is Isabella's mom, Victoria, the character that I mentioned earlier before. This mom is the only parent I hated. Well, Isabella's mom and Margot's dad, Colin, they were the only two parents I hated for season 1. Let's start with Isabella's mom, Victoria. Victoria, she is mean. She is rude. I hate her a lot because she's very annoying, she's rude, she's disrespectful, she's so obnoxious. I hate that she keeps torturing Nora for season 1. She kept on drugging Nora. And I also hated that she kept on antagonizing her daughter, Isabella. Like, she was mean. Okay, throughout half the ending of season 1, she did turn nice, but she was mean. She was such a mean mom. I hate her a lot. I like Ben, Eliza, Sarah, and Nora. Victoria, I hated her. For season 1, she was mean. I like Isabella and her brother, but not the mom. The mom is so rude. I like the part where Nora just confronted Victoria for dating her. I like that. That's what she got. And Sarah did that as well. Yeah, that is what she got because she's mean. Yeah, because she's the mean mom. I hated her a lot. Huh? The last one is Margot's dad, Colin. Colin? I hated him too, by the way. Colin was mean too. Just like Isabella's mom. But I think Isabella's mom, Victoria, was more mean than Colin. The reason why I hated Colin so much, because she kept on cheating on Sarah, his wife, and she wanted to be with Nora. I felt bad for Nora for season 1 because she kept on being cheated on from Colin. I love that Sarah just broke up with Colin, and then episode 9 for 10, she went back for Seattle because Colin didn't want her. She was mean. He was mean. Yeah, Sarah was nice. The hot father was mean. I did like that Nora just ignored Colin for one episode, and I like that. Well, that's for season 1. Let's go for season 2. The first one is Devin's sister, Cece Brewer. Cece, I don't like her a lot. I don't like her at all because Cece is very annoying. She's very mean. I don't really like her at all. I do like the monotone moment she hung out with Devin for season 1, but she was a really rude and annoying sister. And the next one is Alex. Alex, the girl that Cece hung out with, I didn't like her either. Cece and Alex, they were terrible characters for season 2. Alex, I didn't like her because she was a carjacker and she kept on. She kept insisting people to help her troublemaking, and she kept breaking into a store, and I didn't like her at all. The next one is Alice's rival Murph. Yeah, Murph was a bully to Alex, and he was the reason why she ended up in juvie. It was that Alex could have told her mom the truth what happened, but she never had actually told her the truth. She never did. And Alice's mom, Jen. Jen, I hated her too. Jen, she was a mean cop. She was so rude. She was so rude to people throughout half of season 2. She kept being so rude in front of Anthony. In the flashback when she was a kid, she told Matty that she hoped that she would die in Camp Nightmare. That was mean. Why would you say that? How rude. Alice's mom, Jen, she felt like most of a bully for the past. And for her present timeline, she still is a mean mom. I didn't like her. She was rude. And I liked it when Anthony was evil, he told the cop that she was a disgrace. Yeah, Anthony did deserve to call her a disgrace because she was mean. Oh. That's when it's CJ's mom. CJ's mom didn't like her either. Jen and CJ's mom were the only parents I didn't like for season 2. Hey. And CJ's mom, she was rude, but we didn't see her at the end of it. But I didn't like her a lot because she was a mean parent. And finally, it's Dr. Ramona Pamani, the villain of season 2, The Vanishing. I like KANDUU better from season 1. Dr. Ramona, I didn't like her characterization. I know the flashback was cool, that I felt sad for Ramona in the past. But I didn't really like her. I didn't like her. She was mean. Yeah, she was rude. I didn't like her at all. She was a mean woman. I did like that the alien killed her at the end. Yeah, I like that. I think that's what she got. I think that's what she deserved. So these are my best and worst characters from season 1 for season 2 from 2023 for 2025 for the new Goosebumps TV series reboot. And so I hope that you guys have enjoyed them. So overall, I hope that you guys have enjoyed my character rankings from the new Goosebumps TV show from season 1 for season 2, from best to worst. And so I hope that you guys really have enjoyed them. Yeah, I know, I like the new Goosebumps show. I just had character rankings, I had best ones, I had worst ones, but I still like it. I still like the new Goosebumps show, it's really cool. I'm very sad that the show had been canceled. I know I liked it, but it was a really nice show. And so hopefully you guys have enjoyed them. So final conclusion, thank you guys for enjoying my character rankings from best to worst from the new Goosebumps TV show from season 1 for season 2 from 2023 for 2025. And don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all till next time. And goodbye, everyone. See you soon. Until next time.